It's the biggest robot in the world. It closes automatically. So there's a computer system that knows when high water comes in and also does the closing of the barrier itself. That makes it so special. It's like an Eiffel Tower laying on its side. Same size, 300 meters in total. A big construction, 12,500 tons of steel to make sure everything is solid and strong. For the upcoming 50 years, this barrier is more than enough. But in the upcoming years, we have to see what we have to do in the future. We cannot wait. And so after 1 year before we have to replace the barrier, we have to do something else.
We see with climate change, more intense rainfall, it really puts a stress on our city. We cannot keep our feet dry just by using pumps and sewer system. So we need to work on our public space and make sure we catch the drops of water where they fall.
Ja, en toen zijn de...
In these ladders there are rain barrels. Those are connected to the rainfall radar, and 2 hours before a rainstorm comes, a valve opens, it empties itself, and then you have the storage available. And in dry periods you can use it for watering the plants. We always look years ahead. So at the moment we are already looking at 2060 and prepare our city for that. So we always need to re-evaluate the things we are doing. And I think if we act now, we really can protect the city for the things that are coming and also make it a beautiful city.
The extreme events which we see today is just a fire drill of what is there to come in the coming years. The climate emergency is accelerating. So should be our response. We do see progress in terms of reducing our carbon footprints. We do see progress in terms of adapting to this changing reality, but it's not fast enough and it is not bold enough. We need scale and we need speed. That is precisely what the Glasgow summit next month needs to achieve.
We are in risk of missing the Paris Agreement, and we actually have, in 13 years, we are going above 1.5 degrees if we don't improve what the world is doing. So we should be concerned. This needs to be a success. Otherwise, we have a very difficult time ahead of us. And on the other hand, I think the European Union should be confident that we actually managed this year to conclude the climate law, but also start the work with the climate package.
There is no other place in the world, to be frank, no other place in the world which is undertaking such a huge change to go to climate neutrality within one generation. The Green Deal, it's more than 50 laws, legislative proposals to change the rules of the game. When it comes to cars, to carbon pricing, to energy, to transportation, to agriculture. Now we are going to act. So that's why this time is different.
If sea level rises faster, you have less time to adapt. And if there's higher sea level rise, in particular if we have a large contribution, if we go beyond this tipping point with the Antarctic ice sheet, then we have both rapid sea level rise and a high amount. So this means we have to adapt hugely in a very short time.
Maar wij denken ook in andere scenario's, dus mocht er een overstroming gebeuren door een dijkdoorbraak, dan loopt het water hier vrij snel naartoe. Dan komen de wijken inderdaad behoorlijk onder water te staan, hè, zo 3 tot 6 meter hoog. Dus dan moet je eigenlijk wel gaan vluchten. En dan kan je eigenlijk van het eiland af. Maar als iedereen van het eiland af wil, dan loopt het vast op de wegen. En toen Katrina kwam, zijn we als stad verder gaan denken, ja, wat doe je nou in zo'n noodsituatie? Je kan niet alleen maar zeggen van de dijken maken we sterker, je moet ook nadenken over evacuatiestrategieën.
Maar dat er mensen naar de straat gaan komen om ze op te vangen, dat is wel een feit. En ja, dan moeten ze bij ons in huis gaan wonen, leven. En ik heb begrepen dat dat voor maximaal 48 uur tot 3 dagen is. En dan komt er een vervolgevacuatie, zeg.